Pissed off and I'm about to let this clip go. 1 second. It has literally been 2 days, 2 fucking days since this copper-toned, papaya-faced fucking cave dweller done been in the White House, and already we starting to look like Germany in the 1940s. They literally let this pasty diaper-toned fucking immigrant from Africa of all places get on our American stage, do the fucking Hitler salute twice, cheering him on while simultaneously being a representative of the American government? Also, can somebody explain to me, how is it that the same fucking bird turd with the bird nest on the top of his head who tried to single-handedly get rid of TikTok is now somehow getting credit and praise, for now saving TikTok? Oh, let me guess, our data and national security is no longer at risk now that the check got cut, huh? And how ironic, now the CEO along with Zuckerberg and every other fucking social media app owner is now all of a sudden meat glazing the same dickhead who was literally trying to wipe them out because they were combating his misinformation. Literally, not even a week ago, y'all was sitting on this app crying, talking about how this is a violation of freedom of speech, y'all losing your jobs, your community, opportunities, etc. You think this narcissist give a fuck about y'all rights or y'all freedom of speech? The literal only reason why he wanted to save this fucking app was because he thought it helped him win this election. I do gotta admit, I like this old TikTok. I heard that we won like 50% of the youth vote. It was millions and millions of votes of the youth that we won alone off TikTok. On top of all that, gave 1,600 fucking pardons to the toilet paper terrorists who raided the Capitol on his behalf. Would have been 1,601, but fortunately Ash's Babbitt found out after fucking around while climbing through the window like a cat burglar. He did this shit even with the members of his own party, including his VP, condemning this shit. Even the people he gave pardons to, the senior citizens, are saying he has gone too fucking far. And to put the good old cherry on top of the good old American pie, there was another fucking school shooting in Nashville again. And for the love of God, don't even get me started on the executive orders. What the actual fuck is going on here? Y'all really did this shit all in the name of cheaper eggs and fucking gas prices. I swear, if I was y'all and had to look in the mirror, I'd be fucking disgusted. Fucking memory foam monsters. I cannot believe y'all allowed this shit to happen. I hope every last one of you fucking dust mites get what y'all voted for. Fuck y'all.
I want to start this video off by saying, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Elon Musk, fuck the Republicans, fuck everybody that voted for that bitch, fuck everybody who support that bitch. Man, look, this shit is out of control. These people are showing their true colors. And like my guy said, it's already looking like Germany, and we ain't even a week into the shit. I don't give a fuck what his intentions were with the whole salute shit. Brother, you're a billionaire. You know shit. You're smart. You know what looks like what and what doesn't look like what. When you was in the fucking dressing room or wherever they fuck they dress y'all at, wherever you was at when you was doing that shit in the mirror, you knew what it looked like before you came out and did the shit. I don't give a fuck what he was talking about. Some everybody that support him talking about this motherfucker giving his heart out to the bullshit. That's bullshit. Motherfuckers tried to warn y'all. We tried to warn y'all. We tried to put y'all up on game. But it's just y'all gotta support the racists. Y'all gotta support the rapists. Y'all gotta support these motherfuckers. Y'all just is it cause they rich? It's like, what the fuck is it? Like how like man. I just don't understand like how people could support this shit. How people could like see this and try to defend it and rationalize it. That's fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck. It's all types of other fucking salutes he could have did. That nigga could have did this or some shit. And let's touch on the TikTok ban, because when they first banned the app, I got onto the app and I saw it said, you know, the app is banned in your country, but Donald Trump is doing everything he can. I'm like, why the fuck would they put that shit? I was like, this shit is all a fucking game. Now all of a sudden these motherfuckers working together and the app unbanned. Motherfuckers get sworn in. Now all of a sudden, the motherfucking national security ain't at risk no more.
Exactly what it looks like. Play the rest of the clip. Play the rest of the clip.
Jeff. Please tell me you're not gonna do this. Please listen. Don't do this, Jeff. Jeff, please. I am begging you. Don't do this. Don't. Please don't do this. Because if you try to justify that, Jeff, it is at that point that I realize you are truly lost.
Facts. There's no justifying that shit.
You can't be serious. You cannot fucking be serious. Jeff, I genuinely want you to listen to me, okay? I have my problems with you. Everything that you say is just absolutely ass. I have my problems with you, Jeff, but I need you not to try to justify what Elon Musk did. Please don't.
Please.
Please don't.
Please.
Because this is a bridge, fuck too far. This is a bridge from Interstellar. You are on another fucking galaxy with this. Jeff, you are going to argue that we should watch the whole clip of Elon Musk making that salute when there are members of the Jewish community that saw that shit and called it exactly what it is.
Facts, exactly.
Jewish people, Jeff. Jewish people. Elon Musk has been flirting with this for years, Jeff. Years. There are actual people who subscribe to the Nazi ideology that think that's exactly what it was.
Wow.
How are you going to literally go against the people who believe in that ideology and the victims of that ideology, Jeff?
Man.
How? What exactly do you think the rest of the video is going to show? What's the rest? What is the rest, Jeff? You once said you're smart because you read books. Have you read the Diary of Anne Frank, Jeff? Have you read any books by Jewish voices about that and the people who used to do that?
Fact.
Since you read books, Jeff, please tell me you're not going to do this. Please, listen. You want me to be honest? I'll be honest. I don't like you, Jeff. I don't like you in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Facts, man.
I don't. But please tell me you're not about to do this. Please tell me you're not about to sit here and justify this, Jeff.
And it's people. There are people that are literally justifying what they saw, trying to rationalize it, trying to make sense of this shit, y'all. In my opinion, I don't believe Elon Musk or Donald Trump or Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg. I don't believe these people can do no wrong in the eyes of the people that worship them. That's the fucking problem.
Oh my. Jeff. By you trying to write that off, what he did, you would be the sort of person that if one of your favorites on the right just so happened to walk out in regalia from the Triple K, if it will, you would be like, well, it's a costume.
Fact,
Jeff,
it's just a costume.
Jeff,
come on.
Please don't do this.
Yep.
Rethink this plan of attack, Jeff. Don't do this.
And that's facts, because if you can rationalize what he did, that shit, I think you might be too far gone. It's nothing that you can't make sense of or justify. It's nothing you can't make sense of. It's nothing you can't justify. If this makes sense to you, and you can say, "Oh well, I understand. He was doing something else. He was doing a Roman salute or whatever the fuck they said he was doing." Man, come on, man. I was born at night, not last night. Come on, please spare me.
Don't. You should know better. How are you going to tell people who experienced what salutes like that entail? How are you going to tell them that's not what they saw?
Facts.
How you going to do that, Jeff? How in the name of row are you going to do that? Are you really seriously going to go against the people who suffered under the people that did that shit, that what they saw wasn't really what we saw? Come on, don't do this. Jeff, please don't do this. Please don't. In the name of everything that is holy, don't do this. Don't do this, Jeff. This is a loser all the way to fuck around, Jeff. This plan of attack that you play the whole clip. Why? Why can you not stay exactly where it is? There's no context to that, Jeff. None. How are you going to try to get context out of that when the American Nazis here think it's exactly what it is? What context could you possibly get out of that, Jeff? What context? Once, maybe you can make an argument. Twice, knowing? Come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
He did it twice.
Come on. Elon Musk has had years of flirting with this ideology.
Come on.
Years. I always like to say that the day or 2 days before he bought Twitter, usage of the N-word went up 500%, and usage of anti-Semitic slurs and Nazi iconography also went up 500%. Elon Musk just threw his support behind a far right party in Germany, the offshoot, if you will, of those guys, the funny mustache man and his crew. And here you are at your big ass age. And you're going to justify it? There is no play the rest of the clip with this, Jeff. None. Nobody needs to listen to the rest of the clip, Jeff. And secondly, do you not think we all didn't watch the goddamn thing? The whole thing, Jeff. The whole thing. Those within the Jewish community and those outside of it, we all watched the whole thing already, Jeff. We already watched it. He's talking about from my heart. My heart, my ass. You do this from my heart. Not, come on, man. Jeff, don't do this. Jeff, I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I will make no secret of this. But black man and black man, don't do this. Don't.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Because I get it. You've given away the inch that would give you any sort of self-esteem or self-awareness. I get it. It's already gone. You are accepted. Cool. I've seen your comment section. But Jeff, don't do this. Don't do this. Because now you are making excuses for shit that people can see with their eyes and hear with their ears. We're not talking about past tense. We're not talking about black and white pictures. We're talking about 4K colored video.
Right.
And you're like, play the rest of the clip. Jeff, we all have played the rest of the clip since it happened.
Multiple times.
And the consensus amongst those of us with good vision, and I can't really say I have great vision because I wear a pair of glasses, but even I can see this.
Facts.
Is that is exactly what it was, Jeff. And do you know who in the world would out Trump your little play the rest of the clip? the not Zai people that saw it and thought it was what it was, and the descendants and the victims of the funny mustache man and his regime, Jeff. I would think those two groups know a hell of a lot more about what that man did than you do. Jeff, don't do this. Just delete this video.
Please.
Just delete it. If this dish gets taken down because you deleted a video, I will be perfectly okay with that. Jeff, don't do this. I just don't. Don't do this.
Yeah, nah, this shit is fucking crazy, man. You got black people, black men defending that shit. Like, nah. I don't understand the psyche of these people. I just don't. I just can't understand what the fuck they got going on in their head where these people can do no wrong. Like, don't ever treat me like this. If y'all see me say some bullshit or y'all see me do some bullshit, man, let me know, hey, black man, this is this, that, and that. I don't want to ever get to a point where the people that watch me and subscribe to me don't call me out or don't fact check me or don't update my information. I'm always for the updated information. If you got an answer for something, give it to me. Don't ever let me be out here like this. Don't treat me like this. If I get a couple 100,000 subscribers one day and I'm making millions of dollars and I got millions of views, I still expect y'all to hold me accountable and let me know, hey, look, you probably shouldn't, let me know some shit. Don't do me like this. Don't treat me like I'm a god. Don't treat me like I'm a monolith. Don't treat me like I'm better than the group. No one's above the group. If all of us are anti-theists and all of us are secular humanists and all of us are trying to move towards this, if I say something or I do something that's fucking that up, y'all let me know. That's what I want. I don't want to ever get to a point where you feel like you can't let me know something. Just like on my Genesis videos, it's people in the comments that know more about this shit than me. And when they comment, I don't take offense. I don't feel some type of way. I learn. I want to learn. I'm reading the book to learn. Most of the shit I never read, I'm reading it to learn about it and to expose it. If you got some information that can help me, help me. Don't do me like this ever. Ever. Don't ever do me like this. Where you can defend, where you got to defend and rationalize shit I do that's fucked up. No, don't do me like that. Don't treat me like that, y'all. Please.
Make this video as quick as possible. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible because I know that everybody has really bad short attention spans thanks to TikToks and other apps. So if you don't listen to any video that I have posted, please listen to this one, okay? So couple years back, probably 2-3 years ago, Kanye makes a couple of comments. I don't remember the comments, but he makes a couple of comments regarding the Jewish community. The Jewish community finds out about these comments and they deem it anti-Semitic. They deem the comments anti-Semitic, therefore they deem Kanye, the man, anti-Semitic, okay? Because they deem him anti-Semitic, they start to say that anything that is affiliated with Kanye is also anti-Semitic and is supporting anti-Semitism, okay? So all of his brand deals, i.e. his money, starts to pull away from him. They start dropping him. He loses his Adidas deal. He goes from $2 billion status to $400 million in what it looks like overnight in the blink of a fucking eye, because this group of people said that he was anti-Semitic. 2 days ago, 48 hours, this man got up on national TV and did the Nazi salute. If there's any group in America that can make Elon lose his billionaire status overnight, it is the Jewish community. Yet the Jewish community was seen cheering him on and instead giving excuses, trying to excuse what this man did, which, honest to God, is a call for action. It is a call for action. The Jewish community literally has the power to make this man lose his money. If he loses his money, he loses the control. If he loses the control, he can't really be an active member in this oligarchy that he's setting up that is here. But they're silent. They're silent. Let that sink in. Because had it been a black person, had it been a white person, not a white person, sorry, had it been a Mexican, a Hispanic, an Asian, best believe their voices would be just as loud today as it was when it was Kanye.
Right, and she's speaking facts. This reminds me of the situation with Kyrie Irving and like the situation with Kanye West, situation with Colin Kaepernick. We see how they treat us. Everything we do, it's got a big ass focal lens on it. It's like a 10 times scope. And it's magnified. Whatever we say, whatever we do, they can't wait to try to find something to try to demonize us or discriminate against us or take shit from us or mistreat us. Like I just said, man, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, these motherfuckers can't do no wrong. They can't do no fucking wrong. Motherfuckers kneeling during a national anthem. When we know what this country's history is, when we know what has happened to us over here, we kneeling. We protesting. We trying to raise awareness. Are they talk all type of bad shit about them? All the NFL play. They say, shit, you can't even kneel no more. It's some owners, like if you kneel, shit, they'll kick you off the team. You can't even kneel to raise awareness for shit that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like the flag is drenched in our blood. This country was built on our backs, and we have been mistreated the whole time we've been over here. God forbid a motherfucker just want to, hey, let y'all know, hey, man, look, I don't appreciate this. I'm not standing for this. I kneel for this. Oh, the whole world go crazy. Every fucking body lose their mind. Everybody lose their mind. Motherfucker get on stage and do this shit. Shit, it's all fun and games, sunshine and roses and shit. Goddamn Kyrie Irving, shit, I know who I am. I know what's real. I know what's going. Anti-Semitic. Every time we do something, they make sure anti-Semitic, you being racist. I don't even know how the fuck that's possible because we don't control shit. But yeah, talk about us like a fucking dog. These motherfuckers do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want. Like, man, this shit crazy, man. I need some more fucking outrage. I want to see y'all burn some cities up, tear some shit up, protest, raid, or storm the Capitol now. Do something. I don't hear enough. I don't see enough. Y'all should be outraged. Get mad. Get fucking upset. Because when it's something y'all feel like we doing, when y'all don't like what we doing, we'll lose deals. We'll miss out on money. Niggas get talked about so fucking bad. I need everybody. I want more. It ain't a fucking enough. It ain't enough. All the Jews, all y'all need to be fucking mad. Get mad. Y'all cheering them on and shit. Exactly. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm saying right here. It ain't enough outrage. I don't hear nothing. Everybody defending them. Everybody trying to make sense of it. Even black people trying to rationalize this shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there, and if you don't fucking like it, then it's your fucking problem. It's not mine. After witnessing what Elon Musk did last night with the Roman salute, as a lot of people are defending him, saying that wasn't no fucking Roman salute. Everybody knows what the fuck that was. So I'm gonna say this, and if you don't like it, then fuck you. If you voted for Trump, then you just fucked this country, and you are a traitor to this country. Period. If you don't like it, like I said, fuck you. Any comments that want to be nasty about it, fuck you. Anything else, fuck you.
And I agree with him 100%. And that's facts. Fuck you. Fuck everybody that support them bitches. Fuck everybody that voted for that bitch. Fuck everybody on that side. Motherfucker talking about make America great again. When was this fucking country great? I've been saying it, and I'm gonna keep fucking saying it until I get an answer. When was the fucking country great for everybody that was here? Throughout this whole country's history, somebody was enslaved, somebody been mistreated, somebody has been marginalized, somebody has been attacked. So when was the fucking country great? I would be a little bit less fucked up about it if it said, let's make America great. That gives me hope for the future. That's making me think forward. These motherfuckers saying make America great again, as in past tense, as in what it was like before, huh? No, somebody got to answer me. I still haven't got an answer to that. When was this fucking country great? But to like my old guy right here said, man, fuck them. Fuck everybody involved in that shit. Racist bitches. Fuck them.
I want to preface this video with I hope I'm wrong. And I understand at the end of the video you're going to sit there and say, oh, you're just fear-mongering. Good, because maybe you'll understand about the fucking gravity of the situation. And if you still think at the end of it that I'm being fear-mongering, you're one of the bad ones. White people, I don't think it's fucking clicked in your brain yet how devastating the immigration policy is going to be. BIPOC people have been warning us about this for a long fucking time, and here it is. They're not only going to go after undocumented immigrants. This entire policy is rooted in white supremacy. They want a white America. They're going to stop BIPOC people in the street, ask them for identification, and when they can't provide it, they're going to be seen as undocumented and be detained. And who knows when due process is going to happen for those detained. Millions of people gather very quickly, and we have no place to put them. We're going to end up with concentration camps. Oh, that'll never happen. We've done it before. Is it making fucking sense yet? Because if it isn't, you are one of the fucking bad ones.
Of hearing that conservatives are tired of hearing about trans people. They're tired of hearing about gay people and black people and women and whatever. They're tired of it. Okay, let's talk about what I'm tired of. I'm tired of hearing from motherfuckers who can't read, who don't read, who have no reason to think they're an expert on anything. And they talk louder than everybody, and they think they know what's best for this country, and they don't know what's best for their own fucking house. I'm tired of being the bigger person about you all disclaiming that every black person who has anything is a DEI hire. I'm tired of acting like the media is doing a good job because they're avoiding talking about it. I actually think that they're doing a really bad job. Just like they avoided talking about COVID and Trump's COVID response for the past 4 years. And so people forget that Kamala is not the outlier. Biden was. Trump would have been reelected had he done a even tiny bit of a good job on COVID. He did a terrible job. And the media wanted to get back to normal so quickly that they just decided to never bring it up. So he doesn't wear that badge. But things were shit 4 years ago, and it was largely because of him. It was the only reason he lost was because he got COVID and almost died after telling us all it was a hoax. And finally, for a moment in time, we saw that the emperor has no clothes. And people said, fuck it. I'm tired of being in the house. I'd love a vaccine. I don't want this guy to be in charge when something worse happens. And guess what you just did? I want to say I'm sorry for what's about to happen, but I also want to say it's disrespectful to all of the black women who told you this was the time it mattered to show up. Of all the times. Sorry you're not going to get everything you want with this candidate, but this is when it matters. And you didn't. You didn't. And the conservatives are too stupid. And no one wants to say that because their feelings are they're too stupid to make a good choice. And now we have a bunch of pundits circle jerking, a bunch of Nepo babies circle jerking who have never met a person who struggled to pay for anything and known them personally or well. And they're trying to decide what went wrong. Was it because she was black? Was it because she's a woman? Yes. And also because you all are bad at your jobs. And on the right, it's the biggest fucking clown show, and whoever's loudest can get $10 million for a podcast deal, and everyone and their mom is just clamoring to get on it because fame for them is more important than the country, than what has been built here, than their future, than their children's future. They are morally bankrupt. They have to hide behind Jesus because if we could see them clearly, we would never listen to them fucking again. So yeah, you can be upset that trans people happen to exist in your white world, and it's a real problem because you might meet one day. But I actually think that you all have fucked yourselves to a degree, and this is across the board for every demographic who voted for him.
Facts.
You have fucked yourself. I'm not worried about it. Black people have been subjugated. It's not great for us now. You all don't understand what you're in for. And we tried to save you. And so that's where I'm at. Like, I'm done trying to be the inspirational person, the one holding your hand. No. You're going to see what American fascism is, what we told you it was this whole time, and you questioned it, and you doubted it. You're going to get a taste of that, and that's a shame. Welcome to 2025.
And I agree with everything she just fucking said. Every word, everything she just said. That's 100% facts. Y'all fucked y'allselves. And it's a fucking shame what y'all about to have to experience, man. And I wish I could feel sorry for the people that voted for him, but I don't. I don't feel sorry for him. Because motherfucker tried to tell y'all. And like she said, they hiding behind fucking Jesus. White Jesus. They hiding their racism behind white fucking Jesus. Y'all done fucked yourselves. Y'all done fucked yourselves.
Well, looks like Miami has entered the find out phase. So it's being reported, and I read an article in the Tallahassee Democrat, that Miami-Dade County is going to be ground zero for the Orange Man's deportation program. Now, if you didn't know, Miami-Dade County has a 70% Hispanic population.
Damn.
This fact helped the Orange Man win the county by 11 percentage points. It's like the first time a Republican has won Miami-Dade County since 1988. Now, it makes sense for this program to start in Miami-Dade County because, honestly, Miami-Dade probably has the most deportation cases that are open in the whole country. And truth be told, Miami has a large concentration of immigrants. That's just a fact. Immigrants that are documented and undocumented. And chances are, if you live in Miami, you probably know someone who's undocumented. It's just unavoidable.
I want to pause it for a minute because I'm just thinking about the people that voted for this shit that know somebody that's undocumented. Got family members that's undocumented. Like, you literally voted against your own. That's fucking crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy, man. This is like, I want to know what sold these people on Donald Trump. Like, what did he say or do that was worth basically turning on your own? I just would like to know. Because what's about to happen? Man, this shit is fucked up, man. And I'm just thinking about all these people. You know, like, man, about to get snatched. Like, life is about to literally get ripped to shreds.
But just to be clear, this whole program is not just going to target people that are undocumented. It also is going to target people that are on DACA. It's going to target people with temporary protected status. It's going to target people seeking asylum. And keep in mind, those people aren't illegal, but for the simple fact that those programs that they're trying to use will be taken away or expired. And with those programs being taken away or expired, now you are technically undocumented. Now, it's estimated that there are approximately 1.1 million people who are living in the state of Florida undocumented. That's about 5% of the population of the entire state. And so you already have economists talking about how this is going to negatively impact the economy of the state of Florida. And if you remember a year or two ago, the governor here implemented something on a smaller scale with a law that he implemented that caused a lot of the immigrant community to leave the state, which caused a shortage of labor, and we have more jobs available than actual people to work those jobs here. And when this program is implemented, that's only going to exacerbate the situation. And it also mentions how in this article that there were certain exceptions as far as like when you could like do quote unquote raids, as far as like schools were protected, hospitals, places of worship, etc. When this program is implemented, all those exceptions for safe spaces are going to be eliminated.
Oh, man.
So meaning your child could be in the middle of a math lesson, and all of a sudden you got ICE at the elementary school doors coming to take them away. So, and don't think this is just going to affect a certain group of immigrants. It's going to affect everyone, whether you are Haitian, whether you're Venezuelan, whether you're Nicaraguan, whether you're Cuban. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're here undocumented or you're here trying to go through the proper channels and you haven't been able to achieve a certain status yet, it's going to affect you. And it's going to have a greater impact on the economy because, again, you're eliminating a large percentage of the workforce. And like I said, we're at a point now where we have more jobs than people to work them. And if you think that a certain group of people are going to get out here and work these jobs that these immigrants are working, I gotta I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell you. Like I say, man, it is what it is. It's what what people voted for. It's what people decided that they wanted. So see how it all plays out.
And I just want y'all to, like, man, take it all in and just think about what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Your kids at school, you at church, you at the hospital. Hey, knock on the door, come get you. But me personally, I just understand it. Like, I know I'm not blind. I see with my own eyes who is building this country. Like, the people that they trying to get rid of are the people that build every fucking thing. You go to a construction site, they building shit all over this city. It's straight Mexicans, straight Latinos, straight Hispanics. It's like, if you get rid of them, your dumb ass, you and all the white folks with you, y'all gonna have to get out there and do that shit. And like he said, they got more fucking jobs than people to work on. So you think them white folks gonna get out there and do it? Hell no. They think they too good. They don't appreciate these immigrants. They don't appreciate these people here seeking asylum, willing to do work that they wouldn't even drink. They wouldn't even do this shit on their worst day. I make sure I show my respect to the construction workers when I come past them, or I make sure I salute them, or I make sure I'm very kind to the people that's literally out here just trying to take care of their family, willing to build your fucking house and your restroom and somewhere where you can go make some money. I treat these people with the utmost respect, because they willing to get out here and do some hard ass work, fuck their body up, knees bad, back bad. They don't give a fuck. They trying to take care of their family and make a way. Hard-working people, good hard-working people. And to all the white folks that voted for this shit, to all the Hispanic people that voted for this shit, man, y'all, man, y'all fucked yourselves, man.
I'm pissed off, and I'm real pissed off. Today, while I was Ubering, I had a gentleman get in my car. He asked me who I voted for. I said, I don't want to talk about politics. You know, just trying to keep it light. He said, oh, you must have voted for Kamala. I said, sir, I really don't want to talk about politics. Well, that man looked at me and said, well, you know what? Trump's going to fix things. He's going to get the Mexicans out of our country and the Haitians, and he's going to put you black people back where you belong. That's what he said to me. Because y'all decided to vote for a racist, now all these other racists are feeling very emboldened to say whatever the hell they want to. Y'all voted for the same people the KKK, the Proud Boys, and the skinheads voted for. That says a lot. How stupid can you be? Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off because I ain't never had that happen to me. He gonna put us black people back where we belong. That's who you voted for, the same man as that man. Pfft, sad.
Because I want you to think about this. If you are not a racist, and you not a fucking bigot, and you not one of these fucked up ass people with these fucked up ass mindsets, if you're not one of them, you still need to be aware that you voted for one, right? You still need to be aware that the people who are, they voted for that guy, and you took your dumb ass down there, your good Christian ass, your good trying to be wholesome and love everybody. You took your stupid ass down there and you voted for the same guy that the skinheads and the Nazis and the racists and the KKK and the good old boys, all y'all voted for the same people. Now all the motherfucking racist people, they don't want to hold their tongue. Now they feel like they got enough nuts to say what they want to say to us. Now look at this shit. You voted for the same person that man that disrespected our brother. You voted for the same person he voted for. Y'all had the same thought process. And even if you don't think what he thinks, and even if you don't got the nuts to say what he said, y'all all together. This is not a matter of opinion. This ain't about, well, you wanted the cheaper eggs and cheaper gas prices, you voted for the same person as that guy.
So as we all know, Donald J. Trump is 47. But what I see right now, I see that has ruined and will continue to ruin a lot of relationships because certain people didn't follow trends and they voted for Trump. And honestly, like I said before, I feel like you can vote for whoever you want. But if you let an election play a part in your dealings with your family members, your loved ones, the people who you were recently cool with, you were with on a regular basis, that's crazy.
See, this is where a lot of you motherfuckers that voted for Trump are missing the point.
Facts.
This was never about policies. It wasn't. It hasn't been about policies since he started running again. This is about character. Always has been. And the character of a person rings out a hell of a lot more than whatever policies they're talking about. See, what we found out here in America last night was this. White women will always let women of color down.
Facts.
Always. It is in their character. Is it all white women? No. That 48% is distancing themselves from the 52%. We found out that 20% of black men will vote against their own best interests. I don't want a black woman. I don't want a black woman leader. This, that, and the third. Whatever. They will make every excuse for following a motherfucker that is shown without a shadow of a doubt he don't give a fuck about your ass.
Exactly.
That's the character of a man.
Yes.
We found out that 57% of Latino men, their character is ass. Misogyny will always win out. Same with that 20% of black men. Misogyny will always win out. Damn the policies, because you motherfuckers wasn't listening to those policies in the first place.
Facts.
And you goddamn right, I will never break bread with a family member, a friend, or anybody that voted for that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Why should I? Why? What in the fuck makes you think I'm going to look at you and see that the character that you have is I will smile in your face and I will vote against you and every motherfucking person that you love?
Exactly. Facts.
Why would I do that? So this is the way I look at it. Since black women, once again, led the charge only to get hamstrung by white women, the next time some shit happens to women in general, leave black women the fuck out of it, white women.
Leave us out. Don't come
Figure that out on your own.
Don't come get our support.
You good? And you know who else won't be standing next to you? The 48% of white women that said, nah, we ain't voting for this motherfucker either.
Facts. Facts.
You will get no sympathy here. Oh my God, it's happening to women. No, it's happening to you.
Yo stupid ass. Facts.
What it says to me is that there's a lot of black men, at least 20%, who I cannot fucking trust. I never will trust. And the character, your character is ass.
Facts.
So when the police start cracking you in your motherfucking head, don't come out here. No. First thing I'm going to ask is, didn't he vote for Trump? Yeah. Fuck him. What you want me to do? That's your character out there, dog. You voted to give full immunity to the motherfucking cops. You did. So take that full immunity as they beating your ass. Got nothing for you.
Man.
When Latino men start talking about being deported, fuck you. I got nothing for. What the fuck do you want me to do for you, buddy?
Facts. Fuck 'em.
What the fuck do you want me to do for you?
Wash my hands with 'em.
I have no. My heart is cold than a block of ice. I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
I don't. Because this was never about policy.
Exactly.
When it was Joe Biden against Donald Trump, it was never about policy. It was always about character. Always. Are you pro-Palestine people? Fuck you.
Facts.
I have nothing the fuck for you. Nothing. While you over here bitching about what Vice President Harris was involved in, the motherfucker you wasn't paying any attention to is promising to, quote unquote, finish the job. So when I see you out there, free Palestine, do not be surprised if I don't piss on your shoes. Don't be. Your character spoke louder than you did. This was never about policy. That's what a lot of y'all are missing. It was a personality contest. It was a character test. That's exactly what the fuck it was, a character test. And you showed your character. You are selfish. You will stand as close to white patriarchy and white supremacy as you possibly can because you think you're getting a benefit from it.
Facts.
And you will do it at the detriment of the communities that you come from. Those 2 trans women who's talking about T words for Trump, the offensive word T words for Trump, when they come and get your motherfucking ass, don't say shit. Don't say shit. When you're misgendered everywhere you fucking go, shut the fuck up. Don't say a motherfucking thing. If you are gay for Trump, voting against your own best interest, bitch, I'm not the motherfucker that has to worry about it. You do. You do. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about discrimination. Shut your stupid ass up. You asked for this. Now sit there and smile and take it. Put your MAGA hat on.
Man.
The character of some of you motherfuckers has been shown.
Exactly.
And I do not care if it's family or friends or loved ones or lovers. I do not care if it's people that I'll just see in the streets or what have you. Your character matters. The content of character, not color of skin. Your character spoke.
Right.
And it spoke loud enough for where everybody who did not vote like you, who saw the character of the candidate you're supporting, as opposed to the character of the candidate you didn't, when they don't want a goddamn thing to do with you, shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure the MAGA people will accept you with open arms. Because over here, you gets nothing. Not one fucking thing.
Man, OG speaking facts, man. I agree with every fucking word. That's 100%, nigga. Fuck you. If you voted for that bitch, your character showed. We talking about policies. People don't even know what the fuck Donald Trump, what his policy is. They just voted for him for the clout. Just voted for him because of the name. Did what everybody else doing. Want to be a part of the club. Like OG said, man. Don't come over here. To them white women that voted for that bitch, don't come call my sister. Don't come call my mama. Don't call my grandma. Don't call these black women. We ain't not helping you. Don't come this way. Don't come over here. To the 20% of black men, you need to follow. You should have followed your women. That's what you should have fucking did. You're not part of the fucking club, dude. You're not part of the fucking club. The people will never respect you. They don't give a fuck about you. You just a nigga at the end of the day. You just a nigga. And if they had to, they'd put your ass back on the plantation with the rest of us, nigga. You ain't nobody special. Just cause you got a Make America Great Again hat, nigga. You ain't part of the club. You not part of the team. You can't pass for white Uncle Ruckus ass nigga. Y'all fucked up. Cause like OG said, it's about the character. This is why we can't agree to disagree on this shit. Cause it's deeper than just who you voting for. Are you a Democrat or Republican? It's about your fucking character. These folks get on stage and do whatever the fuck they want, say whatever the fuck they want, and you don't see nothing wrong. You don't have nothing. You gonna rationalize it all? I can't. Don't call us. Don't call home, bro. Y'all fucked up. But that's the end of the video, y'all. Man, the country, I don't know what to say right now. Everything fucked up. Shit is out of control. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one that's not talking about this shit, because this shit matters. And you know what I'm saying? We talk about religion because religion causes harm, and we see the effects it got on us. We trying to wake up in that aspect. We got to wake up in this aspect too. Politics and religion, that shit go together, clearly. You don't see all these racist motherfuckers? I'm pretty sure they believing in white Jesus with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. This shit go together. And so, although I don't talk about it usually, I mean, I'm trying to educate myself. I'm trying to raise awareness. I'm trying to bring my motherfucking mind, and I want to bring everything to the right place. I want to be on the right side of this shit. Because it's not about a Democrat or a Republican. Like, y'all gotta let that blood and crip shit go. That's just like gangs in the hood. We gotta let that shit go. It's about right and fucking wrong. What's right and what's wrong. Because at the end of the fucking day, this is stolen land. This is conquered territory. How the fuck immigrants is gonna tell immigrants to go back home? We all fucking immigrants. Everybody that came over here didn't belong here. They deporting the motherfuckers that's building the houses in the, like, the motherfuckers they trying to get rid of are the ones that's building every fucking thing, every fucking building, every house, every big ass structure. It's them with the hard hats on, and they trying to get rid of. This ain't about policy. That ain't why y'all voted for dude. No, it ain't. Tell me a policy. Tell me the policy that sold you. Tell me in the comments, if you voted for him for a fucking policy, tell me the policy in the comments that sold you on him. And does that policy hold more weight than that motherfucker's character? Than his image, than what he says, what he portrays, what he's in agreement with, what he allows, what he does. It's time to wake up, y'all. And we gotta fight the good fight. We gotta raise awareness. We gotta get shit in order. We gotta organize. We gotta do it all. I'm gonna try to find ways. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna try to do what I can and get a part of some shit, because I ain't sitting on the sideline no more. I want my voice to be heard. I want to be a part of it. I want to make sure that I'm sending the right messages. And I don't want to just talk about God and religion, because this shit go with that. Because if you will praise and worship that God, you will praise and worship the politicians, and you will go with the movement. This the fucking problem too. All this shit go together. When you got their image hanging up on your wall, when your God looks like them, when you've deified their image, they can't do no fucking wrong in your eyes. When you see them as the great white hope, they can't do no wrong in your eyes. That's the fucking problem. You've been conquered. You've been Europeanized. You've been indoctrinated. And they're feeding you fucking lies. And it's crazy, man. Black people rationalizing, motherfuckers throwing up the night. This shit is crazy, man. But make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe. You know, the goal on the video, we're gonna say, I want 200 likes, 200 comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're feeling. Please subscribe. It's gonna be more. I'm dropping some more. I had other videos planned, but I just wanted to, man, say something, put something out about this shit. I ain't want this to go unchecked. I ain't want this to go unscathed, unnoticed. Like I ain't paying attention. Like I ain't a part of what's going on. Like this shit ain't affecting me too. Nah. We can't talk about God if we can't talk about this shit. All this shit go together. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, man. Black Atheist. I'm gone.